What's up, YouTube? My name is Wallboy76, back with another episode. Today's episode is going to be continuing some Sky Factory 4. Now, where we last left off in Sky Factory 4 was trying to figure out the Twilight Forest of all the bosses. Still haven't figured that out. I did figure out my issue with the digital miner. Still haven't made any of the fusion cores is what I need. I finished my emerald seed farm, got enough EMC to be able to build up this. Built this up, let this run, and look how much EMC I have right there. A full stack is worth 300, almost 300 million. You know what that means? Doop. And now we have almost a 2 trillion EMC value. So we literally can just start processing as much as we can. But the issue, I have no clue at all what we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do to process. Like, yeah, sure, I could probably come over here and be like, okay, blow the achievement book. What do I do? And it's like, oh, eat dirt, eat, do this, do that, do this, do that. And it's like, okay, don't give a damn. And it's like, oh, you could work in the mech stuff. And it's like, okay, yeah, cool. Neat, but I don't care. You can start working into the stove stuff, but that's expensive, and I can't even do that. I can't even do any of this. Because this on its own is fucking, I'm imagining pretty damn fucking hard. This, I don't know why it hasn't been completed. I already crafted a fence, if that's not just it. Cow in a jar. I need a milk jar. We have any empty buckets in here? We do not. Well, that's fine. Let's just grow some buckets and go milk the shit of the cow. Yeah, but like, sorry, cow. Now I need an anvil. No. This is fun. Let's get some dirt. Just as building materials wise. We'll turn that on just so we don't have any issues. We'll go ahead and fly so we don't have any issues there. How in the bloody fucking hell are you gonna tell me you're standing on all 4 blocks? Stand on that. Good boy. Now, become in the jar. There we go. No, we have cow in the milk jar and we could just put him there and just let him milk himself. It just sounds so wrong. Alright, let's see. I think we're going to be done with the Twilight Forest for this week, just because it's been more of a pain in the ass trying to get done with any of it. So I think this week we're going to leave the Twilight Forest alone, and we're going to try to process into the end. Which, how do we get to the end? So I'm pretty sure we're going to need an end cake. Apparently there's no end cake. Or I'm just not seeing it right. Ender Hopper, Ender Hopper portal. Can't make these. That's the annoying part. So that's not it. So there is normal backpacks here. Whatever. I made these little things just because they actually work well. I'm trying to find the item to be able to get us to the end, but it doesn't appear to be there. Lost City Cake, Twilight Forest, the Overworld, the End Cake. I need Ender Eyes surrounded around a cake. Okay. That shouldn't be hard. Just give herself a fucking... Really? I said whole shift. I want a whole stack. Let me have a whole stack. Why does it do that? That's just so dumb. And boom. Bada boom. And I can't even see it, just be able to make sure it stays there. So, let's go to the end. And no, our rapier, I don't think is fucking... I don't think our rapier is unbreakable yet. I know these two should be unbreakable. Because they have unbreakable on them, but the rapier is reinforced level 4. Yeah, the boss not gonna be there because we ain't even on a difficulty. Which is really... Oh, look, I defeated him the first time. Yay! Great. What are those things that we need? Glass, ender eyes, and a gas tier. We haven't even got a gas tier, so we need to go to the end and fight that motherfucker. Yeah. Let's just go home for now, and then... I really hate this shit. Dragon egg is EMCable. Hmm. You know what? Just because these are worth more than these on its own. Boop. Ding. Have that. And then have that. Have. Never mind. I was gonna say here, have this as well, but no. Let me go ahead and grab these dark pedestals here and see if I can just shove them in there like I did with that. And doom. Okay, just gonna even see. Boom. Now we're at 2 trillion. What was he doing? Trying to get end crystals. Need to go to the end place. Alright. We need to just remove that because that's just going to keep confusing us if that stays there. No, we need to get from here. Um, uh, ew, gas. I need to find gases. Cool. The fuck was this? Okay. I imagine that's supposed to hurt me, but it's just flinging me around at the moment. Well, come on, I'm on hard. Well, I'm on easy. Where's my gases? Do I need to go up more difficulty just to get a better chance of gases? Or is this just purely fucking random? I never understood the gases spawn ratio, never. Not even in the old version of Minecraft, or even the newer ones. And now we got fucking rideable gases, which is just... It sounds so stupid if you literally sit there and look at it. Like on a piece of paper, yeah, it sounds like a great idea, but looking at it, it just looks... It just looks like the question of why the hell are we still going? It's definitely an odd thing to sit there and look at. But where the hell are my little guesses? Lucas! Gotta show yourself at some fucking point in time. I always hate it when they don't just spawn them. Like, yeah, I probably get it. Like, I'm probably flying too damn fast for them to really spawn anything. But, like, come on. You shouldn't have that issue at all. Or I'm just getting really unlucky. Is there a way I could just get fucking gassed here without fighting a fucking gas? That, or that, or that, or that. This is from that, that is from that, that is from ghost tears and a mob chunk. Ghost tears brings me back to this circle. Be able to get this, I needed to do this, and be able to get that. I needed to do the mob simulation. Couldn't fucking it. The one thing I wanted to fucking skip. I've been trying to skip that one for so fucking long. Not fucking fair. Fine, we will build it all. Okay, so we need you, which we need redstone lamps up in there. Oh, some torches and shit. And then we need some stone. That up in there with that. Do that. And then grab this. There we go. Now we need to get some nether quartz. Just make 12, and then we need to make yellow dye by this with yellow. Guess now we're gonna just fucking find it, or one on to the side. I have water. Mm, mm. There we go. Problem solved. That's not an issue because we can. Never mind. It's still not an issue because we only need like one of these, anyways. So there's that. Now we just need to do this, which we need to do that, which for this. We need to make this. To be able to make that, we need obsidian and this. To be able to get this, we have to take obsidian and. Whoa, no, back up. We have to take some redstone. Alright, we have to take some redstone, grab some coal, grab a coal block, place the coal block down, and then we just click. So, real quickly, I'm gonna real quickly open up my auto clicker, set it to the lowest, and help myself out because I'm not gonna sit here and click the whole fucking time. Fuck that. There we go. That works out so much better. And then we just do one more. Get it all coated up in the coal. And then close down auto clicker so that we don't accidentally click it open. Now, boo, boo, no. Bing, bada boom. God damn it. Okay, so we need you. Maybe like 2 stacks of you. To make you. We need this to make you. We need that to make that. We have that. Now to make this, we have that. To make that. To make this. Damn it. I'm gonna make another one of you. An ender eyes and and that, and I'm gonna get some glass planes. So we need to take some of the glass that we have, like this. Oh, okay. Guess we have to do it with normal glass. It has to be fancy and proper. Fucking stupid. Now we just need lapis and emerald. Lapis and some emeralds. And the pearls, and the pearls, and the pearls. Let me make that. I don't know how many of those of what I'm gonna need, so let's go ahead and slime loader factory. Is this far enough away from anything? I need power. Okay, that shouldn't be an issue. Where's my flux pipe? I need a flux point or a flux plug. I think I need a flux point. Always hard as shit to try to remember which ones you needed. Okay, so this is where we take the action for to go in here. Because if I go make this real quick, and then I should be good. Dong, ding, dong. Like a blank slate, what are we fucking missing? This? Okay. Okay, so we're missing stone. We might as well get both of those two that we just ran out of. Got a bunch of that and a bunch of this. There's that. Now let's go ahead and do one of you. Make this. What are we missing? This. Really? You really gonna sit here and say that we're missing that, even though I know we're not? There we go. Now, we just shove his ass in there. And then we need to make one of these. So we need to scrap some iron. Let's make a tiny bit, a good amount of them. Alright, let's go ahead and get these up and up a little bit more. There we go. That's one thing I hate is we're gonna have to build out a new platform. Real quickly, let's get some obsidian would be the best. And I only say obsidian would be the best just because of the factor that obsidian would actually make it foolproof where mobs can't destroy it. If I remember right, it's a 15 by 15. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Damn it. Get that on the way back. There we go. Now we're just gonna get these two that we accidentally placed and then fill in the rest. Actually, no. We could actually go around like one more time like this just to probably see if we can probably put up a wall, actually. I'm quite curious how far away can we do before we can't put up a wall so we can't fail at all. But this shit's gotta go either way around. There's no if or buts about it. But I've been taking the past 2 weeks a break from this, so coming back to this. It's just been all over the place trying to get shit done in between episodes. This last episode was about two weeks ago is when I recorded it, but you guys saw it like last week. But I think I'm gonna stick to 6 o'clock being the upload schedule just because 10 o'clock seems a bit more hasty. Because the shit always breaks so slow, I hate it. Why do they have to make Obsidian so damn fucking strong? God fucking damn it, now I made myself restart. Fine. Almost done. Mm. There's that. Now we just gotta fill in the middle. Alright. Hopefully this isn't gonna take too long now. I definitely want to get the simulation up and running. Really. Mm. Mm. This part always sucks when you're just building. It's like, sure, I could probably build a builder gadget, but I haven't figured out how to use it, and I don't want to sit there and look it up. So glad I can fly now. Now, let's go ahead and place this. Where is center? Probably shouldn't be using the same materials. It's hard as shit to mine up. To fucking mark out where center is. Yeah, let's just make this take longer. Jesus fucking Christ. Obsidian is probably by far the worst material ever to exist. Just because it's able to sit there and be a thing. No, glowstone sounds fair enough. Now, the question is this a perfect square? Yes, it is. Where's center? Center's around here. Okay. Place that there, and we break everything else. Please insert data module chip. And just insert that, and you have that. And fusion data model. Please insert a backup model or better. Probably because I gotta get some kills with the blazes for that one. So let's quickly go to the end, get some blazes kills. You think you're God? You ain't nothing in this world. Just because you can shoot fire doesn't mean shit. These trophies not go to what I need it to be? Hmm. Hmm. 90% sure what I'm supposed to do with all that. But be able to get this, I have to work into this shit, and it's just like, can I have another route? Seriously? Like, come on. Let's try to find a gas. But I don't think we're gonna have any luck. Kill any of the blazes we see along the way, though. That's for sure. Kinda need their essence. Can't detune the chain. There are no trials for blazes. Ah, so blazes is not something you can tune a key for. Okay. I'm not gonna tune it for a skeleton. But because I don't have the skeleton thing, it's not gonna be able to tune it for that. You know, this is always the annoying part, trying to find what you need in the nether. And then be disappointed for so long. Am I getting any XP for this? Well, let me just go ahead and have this there. Bloody, you're not doing anything to me, no matter how many times you shoot me. You still won't ever do shit to me. Can we not shoot me with the fucking backup bow? Fucking Buddy's got a fucking knockback on his bow. Try to find any of the gases, but that's not happening. Oh well. Let's return back to here. Did I get anything out of for this? I kinda did. But because I can't attune those keys for what I wanted to, I'm just gonna throw them away for now. Grab them when I need them later. I wish I had a better solution than just torch. Torches are nice, but they're just... They're so inferior to the fucking whole aesthetic look of... Not making it look ugly. There we go. Now we don't have any more light spots, so they can't spawn anywhere. Besides when I tell it to. So that's just gonna take some time to get this up. So that's just what I'm gonna be doing off stream. Work that up, get it all the way up. Get the gas stuff already. Next episode we'll go into the end, which shouldn't be too bad. And then, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, but I'll catch you in the next one. But as always, goodbye.